Okay, this is for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Sorry about the lighting. I found my lamps, but I still don't have them hooked up. This is for April. I think me doing the monthlies and then doing the almost personals at the end of the month are working out probably the best. I'm not sure yet though. General reading may not resonate. Rules could be reversed. Something about taking time, meditating, chakras. Yins have a lot of questions. It's very good. Yeah, yins can't burst in anymore. I can feel yins. I moved. I'm not by the water anymore. Pittsburgh has 3 rivers and all the creeks, and I moved back home. I'm in my neck of the woods. In the woods I grew up too. It's pretty nice. I thought I told you this. I'm Lemurian. I'm birthed out of the air, out of particles in the air, and land in the earth and grow through the earth. Most of you are Atlantean. You are birthed out of the water. So me moving away from the water and back into the earth element is not, yeah, that's why yins can't get through. Nothing personal, nothing personal. Spirit animals, I'm going to do them, I guess, next month for your year. The whole time thing, it's about taking your time. Don't rush. It's not about reciting the meanings of the cards, especially if you're an empath. I was telling someone, I think Orchin's all here. I don't know. You know, your brain's only going to remember what it wants to remember. So, you got to take time out to study or read every day. If it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just like the meditating. If all you do is tarot reading, you know, if that is your job, you don't have another job, then you should have plenty of time to do it. Your voice, especially if you're a channel, you need to be careful. You might end up with thyroid problems. I know there's lots of readers that had to quit because their throat chakra from the vibration of channeling just, you know, end up having to have surgery. So I know yins are young and very rambunctious, but there's other things you can be doing with that energy. Manifesting the death, moving forward, leaving it all behind, collaborating, taking action. I'm sorry you can't get through to me. I don't know what to tell you. God moved me back home for a reason. I'm soul collecting my fragments, my soul fragments. Libra, please. I moved around a lot. Yeah, this 2 of Swords, can't get enough of that. Oh, and I have people waking me up trying to do spell work on me, people from my past, and other people that I, you know, you guys is trying to do love messages on the quarter moon with Gemini. So some of the messages might be kind of important this month for you. People begging, please, 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 please. You know what pisses me off the most is, like, I ask, like, because you can feel if there's magic, you know, especially if you're an empath. And they deny it, you know. So the other person is my friend, and I don't sleep with my friends. I don't want to ruin that. So, I mean, our friendship's ruined anyways because he wants, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just starting a new page, and that's it. Yeah, the illusion keeps coming up. I dated too. Everybody, I don't get along with cancers. My son's father's cancer, my daughter's father's cancer, my mom's cancer. Don't get along with any of them. They're like in their own world, you know. like for real, for real. Yeah, the juggler keeps coming up. Yeah, you can always do research on, so a lot of my books, all my books are still packed. I'm definitely going to be researching these too this month. Because there's something like not clear, like that's that water energy. There's something that there's not clear. You know, like if you move up north, the water gets more gray and you can't see. Got your back turned on a Taurus that keeps wanting to come in. There's definitely a higher power that jumped in here because it's right dab smack in the middle. And it's not that you don't want love. Of course you want love. Everybody wants love, but it just never works out. And then, of course, Libras, we come off as selfish, you know, and we're not. We just get stuck in our ways, you know. It's that High Priestess closed off and stuck in our way and can't get through. Now, some of you might be looking at options. My options, I've been looking at, like, can you deal with these habits of mine? I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I drink coffee in the middle of the night because I can, you know. I'm very quiet. That drives everybody nuts. That's why my kids don't want to be around, because I'm so quiet. I just plugged in the TV last night. I didn't have TV or news or anything for over a week. Excuse me. There is somebody else. They're very cloaked. I want to say sneaky, but they're not sneaky. Not closed off. Like, I've seen shape shifting a lot. They're very good at manipulating or manifesting their different energies that they have. But they're still in Hangman. So, yeah, like I said, everything's been unfulfilled success. Still looking at the past. I'm not looking at the past, but it's very important. You have to go through those doors, those chapters, and you have to close them. Throw away the key, swallow it, and let it all go. You can't move to the next level until you let everything go. Forgiving everybody, forgiving yourself, what you would change about yourself, because you can't change anybody else, and you have to let it go. You have to just forgive people. Forgive and forget, and move forward to the light. I was just telling my daughter, because she can never let go of anything of the past, and that's like that Taurus being stuck in their ways, you know, and I'm like, yeah, the past hurts, and that's why you turn your back on it, you know, because you keep letting it in. You keep, you know, standing there looking at it. You know, you got to let it go, you know, and just go forward. That's the only way it stops hurting. Anything else? Meditating with the chakras, like lots of, yeah, the rainbow energy. The rainbow was a sign in the 60s when your chakras are all open up. You're supposed to have a rainbow. I don't know when the gay pride took it over, the rainbow, okay, but there's a song, I've got to find it. It's like, I'm a rainbow too, and I think he's talking about being a chakra, because there's the rainbows, the star seeds, the indigos, you know, there's all different levels. So you could take time, you can research that too. You know, if Facebook lets you have like 5,000 friends, that's pretty much all I've ever seen any very popular spiritualists or or like psychic have, was around like 5,000 like faithful followers, you know. So there's no reason for me to have 20 million pages. There's just no reason for that. I don't understand why people do certain things, like be on Instagram all day and look at pictures of strangers. I don't understand that. And if something's not working, if you've been doing something consistently for 3 to 5 years and it's not working, then you need to let it go. You need to let it go. It's unfulfilled success. it's not working out. You need to quit and walk away. You need to think about something else, a different strategy, and take action towards it. Not all your goals are always going to work out. You need to set new goals, new options for yourself. Study. I always encourage studying, that. And then it incorporates itself in yourself. Libra, please. Making a commitment to yourself, putting your old habits to death. There is a big shift. I haven't been paying attention to anybody else. So you could try and tap into that. Tap into your water energy or Atlantean energy. Look up other water entities, deities. One girl was encouraging dancing, and that's so old. Well, all religions have dances. She's like, you conjure up any, that would be entities, I think E, when you're stirring up the pot for the lower levels. Okay, so you want to be careful. What's going on? I got rid of all my things that bring in sound, so that's another reason why Yins can't get through to me. Oh, that's why I'm looking for high priestesses. You need to talk among yourself. More thinking, taking action. Oh, this is a sword. Sorry, like I said, there's no yeah, your head over heart. Think long and hard before you come forward. You don't want to say the wrong thing. But it seems like that's always what you do anyways, and that's why you have your feminine. Is the opposite, It's going to be very interesting. Uh-oh. There's the Hermit. Knight of Rods. Now, it looks like Cupid's arrow got somebody. That's the truth. So, and judgment's coming in. Somebody's up all night. You just got to do this. You got to get out of this being stuck up all night anxiety. You need to fix that. And the only way to fix that is to take action. The rods is an action card too. Being in and out, can't make up your mind. It's not always sex. Not really having a plan, but just going for it. I just got to go for it. That's the truth. So, what about Hermit here? And through 33, collaborating with somebody. Putting the old ways of thinking to death. Why Scorpio here, please? Having a tower over this other person. And that was all spell work anyways. Juggling your 2 of Cups. Well, when you do calling in your soulmate spells, it calls in everybody. Okay? So, and in the last message, this is also lessons. It came up twice, the lesson card. I didn't call it a lesson though. You both had a lesson to teach each other, and then the karmic well was there. So just, get out of it and move forward. I don't know why you get so stuck here for being a Libra. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Because you're always focusing on the Hermit energy. You need to go in as King of Swords, close your back. And somebody has spell work on somebody. I'm not sure if they're, well, the Cancer we know, but the Aquarius, I'm not sure if they're Aquarius or not. It's the full moon, our full moon, so anything's possible. And there's the Emperor. Having authority, taking charge and authority and control of your life. Nothing set in stone. That's what's nice about being in the light. When you start working with dark energy, that stuff gets written somewhere. Use your intuition. Anything else, please? So 22, 33. Anything else? devil. What do we know? The witchcraft. And come forward with a message. Romance. Get out of your head. You're stuck in your head about this. There's that intuition. Well, she's a Libra, a highly advanced Libra. She has the book of knowledge to manipulate anything. She's a judge. She knows all the laws. And a doctor. Once most of you, once you start tapping in, you let go of all the garbage and all the control, so all your gifts can come in. The average person has 7 doctorates or 7 masters, depending on 5 to 7, depending on what level you're on. So yes or no. 2 of Cups is on the board here. New passionate beginning, the truth and clarity that you've been looking for. The only way the devil can come in is if you let him. So you need to let go of your ego. I don't understand why. Nobody understands. Nobody cares. You come on vacation or what? You know, that's that balancing the water. That's the High Priestess energy. Creating. Okay, well, what are you doing with your creations? Some more feather energy. Are you seeing what's coming through your creations? Praying is very important. That's that meditating, taking time out. Closing oracles for Libra. Trust in the divine. Oh, there's some messages trying to come through to you, but you're stuck in the 8 of Swords, thinking about absolutely nothing. Protection. That would be praying so that for protection, forgiving yourself and people from your past. Oh, the water fairy. Did someone say the fairy realm was opening up for them? I can't see these, sorry. So. Yeah, I got rid of all my rocks and everything that had to do with the water. Anything else? Oh, Merlin. Yeah, there's restrictions put on different pathways right now. There's a hawk. There's another ohm coming in for you. We have hawks flying around up here all the time, and crows and ravens. So, all right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.